All right, let's get into stock picks. David, where are you seeing value this evening?
I'm still a big tech person, and I've been looking at, as it recovers, we're out of the bubble territory. I think that story's starting to fade. And I'm looking at Alphabet. I think, at its multiples now, it's still very, very attractive. I think it's in the low 20s. I love YouTube. I think it's bigger than any of the other streamers. They've just released Gemini 3, which is their AI play. We've seen the headlines today. They're selling their chips to Meta, or will sell their chips. I think that's the way they're going to go, where they will be responsible for their own Gemini or large language model. They'll be manufacturing their own chips and handling, all three. They'll be handling advertising themselves and so on. So I think it's a good play for the future. It's probably, the one that I'm most comfortable about buying at these levels, as I am with Microsoft. And Meta, and which one have I forgotten? Amazon.
So a play on the tech sector there. What about you, Mark? What are you hanging your hat on today?
So I'm buying We Buy Cars tonight. We saw it come out with results recently. The stock sold off about 15% in the last month. Principally, they felt a bit of pricing pressure with the entrance of Chinese vehicles into South Africa coming in at a very good price point. So that meant that they had to sell some of their second-hand stock at slightly lower margins. I think that they are largely through that period now. Management have said that they are largely through that period, and the growth in earnings will now start to come through again. They've grown from a 5% market share in 2021 to 10% market share, and I think that they will continue to grow. They're rolling out more representation in the Western Cape and Pretoria. And I think that on our numbers, earnings can grow 18% a year. You'll get a forward dividend yield of 2 to 2.5. And if you think of a 20% a year return versus SA government bond at 8.6, I think it's a very attractive return.
Gents, let's see.
Helen, you can't get Ferraris there though.
Unfortunately. Gents, let's leave it there. Thanks so much for your time this evening. Now that's all for Stockwatch today. Thanks to my guests, Mark Du Toit from Oyster Catcher Investments and David Shapiro from Sasfin Securities. Up next, The Close. Stay watching.
Thank you.